Hello, I'm Charles Marshall, and my guest today is speaker, author, and comedian Charles Marshall. Charles, welcome to the show. Hi, great to be here. Thanks for having me on. Well, Tony Robbins wasn't available today, and frankly, we needed someone to fill in, so... Oh. Anyway, we're talking today about an article you wrote entitled Inner Office Conflict When You Work by Yourself. So, if I'm understanding correctly, you are self-employed and you work for yourself, but there's still conflict in your office? Absolutely. Look, just because you work for yourself doesn't mean you're automatically going to like or even get along with everyone in your office. Sometimes conflict is just inevitable. Right. So it says here that the trouble started when there was an unannounced drug testing. Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong per se, but it'd still be nice to know before management springs this kind of thing on you. I mean, you walk into work, hello, surprise drug test. That ain't right. But you are the management, right? You are the management. Yes, and I have to tell you, right off the bat, it makes me very suspicious when an employee is nervous about a drug test. Where there's smoke, there's fire, right? I mean, why would you be nervous if you didn't have anything to hide? Am I right? Tell me. So how did all that turn out? Well, things were getting out of control. Tensions were rising. The entire staff was threatening to walk out. So, in a stroke of managerial and leadership brilliance, if I do say so myself, management offered to go first and get tested. And then the whole office seemed to calm right down. So you say things really got ugly when there were accusations of office theft. Yeah, so things started mysteriously disappearing from my office. Nothing real big, mind you, a pen here, a paper clip there, but all of a sudden, there's this air of suspicion and distrust. At one point, blows were exchanged and the police were called. No charges were filed, but there was a court-appointed psychiatric evaluation. I bet there was. This whole thing, though, brings up an excellent motivational point. The expectations that you bring to work with you every day will affect the way you see your work experience. If you come with a chip on your shoulder and an axe to grind, of course, you're going to have a negative experience. People usually find what they're looking for or what they expect to see. If, on the other hand, you go in expecting and looking for a chance to contribute to the people around you, trying to find an opportunity to offer people something better, then you're going to find that others will reflect your positive outlook. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, listen, thank you for joining me here today. It's been very enlightening. Thank you so much for having me on. I really enjoyed spending time with you. I wish I could say the same. Well, that's all the time we have today. I want to thank our audience for being with us. I'm Charles Marshall, joined by Charles Marshall. Thank you, and good night.